So I'm a seminary student and I'm a month and a half into learning Koine Greek, which is Biblical Greek. And I'm going to explain to you what I have learned so far as I understand it. And then I'm going to pray that my professor does not see this because, yeah. Anyways, so Greek is a highly inflected language. This means, and English is not a highly inflected language. So what an inflection means is a word changes forms, like all the time. So basically, right here, I have a can of Sprite Zero Chill. So if the Sprite Zero Chill was the subject of the sentence, it would be a different form of Sprite than if it was the object of the sentence, or if the Sprite was possessing something, or if the Sprite was the indirect object, it would have a different ending. They call these case endings, and every vowel has one. And the case endings vary by the gender of the word. Greek is also a very highly gendered language. So every noun is either masculine, feminine, or neuter, and they have different case endings for what happens in the masculine, feminine, and neuter. So a masculine object and a feminine object, even though they're like the same object in the sentence and a neuter object, they're going to have different case endings. So you have to know for every word the gender of it, and then you have to know the case endings because the word looks different based off of the form that it is taking in the sentence. This also means that words that look pretty similar can mean very different things. So the word tis with an accent means who, but the word tis without an accent means anyone. So tis, that's a valid conversation. Who? Anyone. So both of those come from the same root word. Also, so there's declensions. So feminine words are considered first declension, and that's how you organize their case endings. Masculine and neuter are both considered second declension, even though they have different case endings. But third declension, that means they end in a consonant. And if they end in a consonant, there are some Greek letters that are like multiple letters smashed together. And so the case endings will make the word completely change because the letter will shift based off of how it reacts to the case ending. And even in the third declension, all those words end with a consonant, but they're still masculine, feminine, and neuter. And also, there's like articles, those change too.